I occasionally get questions about my nails at school, and people ask me, where I get my nails done, if they're real, if they're fake, how do I get them to grow, how do I get them so strong. And I want to make this video so that I can help those people out there that are having trouble with getting their nails to grow and to grow healthy. And I used to have trouble with this too, but you just kind of really have to test things out, and when you notice something messes up your nails, don't do it again. For example, putting Sharpie on your nails, don't do that. Sharpie is alcohol based, and alcohol dries things, so don't put Sharpie on your nails. And don't put whiteout or any of that crazy stuff. It's not nail polish. Don't put it on your nails. One thing I do recommend to put on your nails is base coats that have like nail hardeners in them. It has on the bottle that is a nail liqueur with hardeners, and so it will help harden your nails while wearing it, so um, you'll still be able to treat your nails with nail polish on them. The thing about China Glaze is that it does crack a lot, or not crack, what is the word? It chips a lot. And so you definitely do want to use a top coat, and you might think, oh my god, China Glaze and a top coat, too expensive. And maybe it is too expensive for you. And that's why you should go to this website called Head to Toe Beauty. And this is like not sponsored or anything, like I'm not even big enough of a YouTuber to sponsor. But I really genuinely recommend this website because it has a lot of China Glaze and it's on a discounted price. So it's like $4, like, and China Glaze itself, it already isn't that expensive, so you should definitely go ahead and try it out. You might like it, but like I said, you need a top coat. Oh my gosh, without a top coat, you try China Glaze, you'll hate it forever, you may never try it ever again. But the top coat I recommend, you've probably heard of it, but it's called Sage Beat, and I just like it. It deserves all the hype, because when, like, the nail polish, like, on your nails is, like, goopy or whatever, it's, like, not really dry, it's, like, tacky, you put this top coat on it, and it will help those layers underneath dry, and it doesn't take long to dry. So if you paint your nails at night, you can go to sleep. And Head to Toe Beauty sells Sage Beat for a discounted price also, and they sell like a whole bunch of other like things you can use for your nails. There might be something on there that will make it more convenient for you to try the technique I'm going to show you next. Definitely check out that website and see all the cool things that you can buy. Alright, so for the actual treatment, what I use is shea butter, and there are a lot of different oils that you can use to help moisturize your nails, but this is the one that I like to use, and it's called Urzulu Shea Butter, and it's 100% natural, and there's a lot of different like ways you can use this butter, not just to like moisturize your nails. Of course, you can moisturize your skin, you can put it in your hair, you can get rid of stretch marks, like if you're pregnant or if you're going through puberty and you get stretch marks, you can put this on here. Put this on there, and it will help get rid of them. But it looks like this, and it's kind of like coconut oil where it's solid at room temperature, but with a little bit of heat it becomes like liquid. And I personally like to work with it when it's a liquid because it's easier to work with.
But you can just take it like straight solid and just rub that on your nails, and it's definitely better than nothing.
So the first thing that you want to do is you're going to take a spoon here. I already started a little bit, but you're going to just like scrape some off here like that. You're going to get a little on your spoon, and I'm making a double boiler because I don't know, this way I like to do best. It's not that hard to melt oil. You can melt it whatever way you want, but you just take some and put it inside a little container here. And then I have this measuring cup that I put the water in the microwave for 2 minutes. They're going to take this here and just drop it inside like that. You only want to use like a very little bit of water, because if the water is taller than the smaller container, then water will go inside, and you don't want that to happen. And so you just sit this in here, and you can use your spoon to like, kind of help like bring the heat up. and you just want this little nugget here to melt. Once you have a majority of the oil melted, you're just going to take your finger and add a little drop of oil onto each nail, and a little bit goes a long way. Really, all you need to do is just massage the oil onto your nails, and obviously you don't want to forget to do your other hand, which isn't hard to do with your non-dominant hand, but just be sure that you are getting into your cuticles and into every crack and crevice, including the bottom of your nail, which you'll see me do. Because if your nails are long, then you should go ahead and try to get the oil underneath, and you just use your finger to push oil there. And you're going to leave this for at least 5 minutes, but really it would be good if you used it until you can't see the oil anymore, and that's when it will all be absorbed. But I usually go 20 minutes because it takes a while. You may think that you're using too much, and you probably aren't using too much. Be sure that before you paint your nails, you do wipe this off, because oil with nail polish does not work well. So if you do want to get rid of this, you can wipe it off with a towel or something. And if that doesn't work and your nails are still oily, use cold water, because cold water will maintain moisture, and a little bit of soap. And so if you do that, your nails should be okay to go ahead and paint. Do this weekly. If you can't do it weekly, do it every 2 weeks. Just give your nails some tender love and care, and I guarantee that you will see results. Okay, and this is not hard to do. It's not hard at all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video and really try this out at home. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.
I didn't brush my hair this morning, by the way. Dishes, you can take a dish.
And this nail polish is I have nothing else to say. I think I can just
yeah? Oh shoot, what time?